Diamond Dragons is a hero's journey. I want to share this story with everyone. The main hero is Jacky. Jacky is a young dragon. He's not quite liked by all his peers. He's smaller. He is not exactly powerful. He doubts himself quite a bit and needs his friends around him to build him up. But, of course, there's plenty in the story for him to traverse and literally learn how to become the hero that he needs to be. And he ends up forced in situations that will make him make a decision. And most of the time what happens to Jacky is when he gets pushed into a corner, and finally it's a place where his skill set doesn't work out or do anything for him. That's when his instincts kick in, and it becomes one of the most important things to the story, and for Jacky to realize what his true worth is. The villain's name is Nitro. Nitro is a bone and ghost dragon, a deathly looking evil creature, glowing lights where eyes should actually be. And he's transfixed with perpetuating his life because he's long dead and wants to preserve his quote-unquote undead life over and over again. He fights against this natural cycle and order of things. And he wants, of course, what all other villains want: more power. The one that stands out the most, which is a character named Link. Now, Link is not actually a dragon. She is a dragonfly. So she's a different type of creature, but she's very sprightly and zippy and fun, very exciting. She's a very colorful creature. Very lovely and endearing, and yet she's extremely powerful in spirit and also with speed. Her best asset is the fact that she is extremely fast and difficult to catch. So when battles come, which they invariably do with the dragons, they do face against one another. Even though she's not an actual dragon, and certainly not the giant size of the dragons, she is a formidable opponent against them, and at the same time has a bit of style. So one of the most important things that occurred to me when I was writing this was about the kind of impact it will give. I didn't want it to be just an adventure with dragons spitting fire and clawing and flying and doing all this wonderful action. Action is great. It's great to see fight scenes and this conflict between good and evil. But what's more important is the why. Why are they fighting? And in this case, there's at least 12 major lessons that I like to teach. It's about the kinds of things that are the most important to us as humans too. Family isn't always bloodline, but maybe you have a father who was, you were adopted, something like that. Or maybe you have someone in the family who was very much like a father to you. So it's something to consider. Other things about preserving the earth around you and remembering that if you don't fight for something that you're literally standing on, the earth itself, you won't have anything left to fight for at all. So there's tons of these kinds of lessons hidden throughout the story without browbeating our audiences with it. We want you to have fun and enjoy this story because I love it so much, and I wanted to bring these kind of powerful lessons to everybody, but at the same time have a blast doing it and make you love the characters that you're going to see, even the evil ones.